investigation conducted on them, that is like the ultimate betrayal. As a woman, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a background check on you, and I will expose it right there.
We shouldn't uplift each other. All of us. I mean, y'all so fake with all of that. We should be uplifting each other. Background check.
You do not background check your friends. You're either friends or you're not friends.
You don't have anything to hide? No, I do not. Are you sure about that? Very positive. Well, I learned that you have a battery charge.
Lisa Nicole was arrested on battery charges, and her victim was Darren Noggles.
And let's talk about your husband with his cheating. With all of them. Who is Alima? They're a child out of wedlock. You said nothing was in your background. Why? Like, why I want you to stop lying?
What about your lesbian relationship, bitch?
What's that?
Quan and Mariah were having a lesbian relationship. Everybody knows it. It's not a big secret.
Whatever,
Lisa,
don't come up with
Lisa,
it.
don't touch me. You are dead wrong. You are wrong. Don't you ever do it. 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 Why would you do that? You don't do it. Never. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong in my face.
You gotta calm down.
Once a hood rat, always a hood rat.
Lisa, do you conduct background checks on your friends, business associates? How does that work?
Andy, I actually do. You know, when you have been betrayed in the past and you've trusted people in your business and in your home, you learn to protect yourself. I didn't run a background to hurt you. I ran a background because, in fact, I did call you and talk to you about doing fashion events together. I invited you on New York when we were coming up here. You were looking for investors. I believe in collaboration, whether you do or not. If you have a clothing line for dogs, I have a clothing line for people. Why not work together? And in addition to all of that, I ran a background check as due diligence to prepare for last year's reunion. I had no idea that a background check would hurt you, and I apologize if it offended you.
Let's hear from Quad.
Okay. Well, Lisa, that was a great speech. I must applaud you on it. I really must applaud you on it. But you're not being very honest. You said to me that we were doing business together and I was soliciting investors. I never solicited you as an investor, Lisa.
You were looking for
I never
investors.
solicited you as an investor, doll. I had already had my investors. You did not do the background check because we were going into business. That's been a lie that you feel that you. That's been a lie. Lisa, listen to me. That's been a lie from day one, and you have rolled with it because you have convinced yourself that it sounds good.
If she didn't go public
Right.
with whatever she found in the background check, and it was just for herself, why does it then offend you that she got the background check on you?
That's a very good question. So let me just tell you this. For me, I felt that you betrayed me. Last season, I felt that as a friend, you had my back. I felt that on and off the camera, I had your back. So I was a bit taken back when you got a background check to prepare for a reunion.
I didn't know what it was going to be like. Everything that was said to me was, oh, you're going into the lion's den and Quad. You turned very fast on Mariah. You guys were...
No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. And I'm going to ask that you don't bring her in because it's an independent situation.
But
let's
you
stop
did it.
pulling people in to ride so you can ride on their coattails. Let's just focus on you and I. No, let's focus on you and I.
Let me ask this.
And hold on. You said that I was a roach and that Mariah should have left me where she found me. You said I was a hood rat bitch from Tennessee. You downed my whole state. That was wrong of you, Lisa. That was wrong. And how you handled yourself at that table was just ungodly and unacceptable, period. I don't agree with anyone ever putting their hands on anyone. People can say what they want to say. They can do a tongue tussle to the end. But at no point is any woman ever to hurt the other person.
What do you have to say about your behavior?
I regret that I allowed myself to lose control like that. If I had to say the thing that I was most disappointed about this season is that I allowed you to hit a chord. This struck a nerve. Because this was about you and me. This was not about my family. See, you can sit here and you can say what everybody has done to you, but what you failed to do, and you've yet to apologize to me, ever. You brought up my husband. It was a background check on me. Did I run a background check on Dr. G? No. And when you started putting out lies That was too much.
Lisa,
Not
it was
for
in
this. I'm
black
not
and white,
done.
dear.
Up next on the Married to Medicine reunion, do you accept Lisa Nicole's apology?